Hey guys, it's me, Joe. We're gonna be reacting to Nuke Top 5, and please visit him. He had these like horror clips. He talks about them. He even shows you like selling it in the clips if he can find it. I watch him live, right? I hadn't watched him lately, right? I've been slacking, right? And if Nuke Top 5 ever see this video, hey Nuke, a big fan, right? But yes guys, we're gonna react, and if you're new to the channel, hit the sub button. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you want to get notified every video I make, hit the bell icon. Alright, here we go. We're going in, guys, right? We're going in. There ain't no coming back now, right? Okay, alright. Keep people here.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera.
Okay, yeah.
Something in the sewer. Now, this next strange video was recorded for educational purposes by the Athens, Georgia Public Utilities Department. The clips were actually filmed as an educational video for kids, to show children what you can and can't flush down a toilet. The footage shows a robotic camera being guided through a long sewer system. Everything appears normal until the camera approaches something very strange in the dark water. Something that almost looks like a small headless pale torso appears to be disturbed by the camera, and a creepy looking hand seems to reach out and attempt to grab at the lens. Now, I have no idea what this is, and neither does anyone at the Athens Public Utilities Department. They claim the footage is still under investigation. So for now, this eerie figure is a complete and total mystery.
Guys, alright.
The Ghosts of the Queen Mary. Paranormal investigator and author Brandon Alvis, who some of you might know from the popular TV series Ghost Hunters, has dedicated many years of his life to researching and recording the paranormal. But even for Brandon, there is one investigation that stands out as particularly creepy. And that is the investigation of the historic RMS Queen Mary. The RMS Queen Mary sailed the North Atlantic Ocean from 1936 to 1967, serving as both a cruise ship and even an Allied troop ship during World War II. The ship has seen its fair share of tragic deaths, one of them being that of a little girl who drowned in the ship's swimming pool. Many visitors and employees claim that the ship's swimming pool area is very haunted, and some even say that they've seen the spirits of both women and children dressed in 1930s style swimsuits. While investigating the swimming pool area, Brandon and a fellow investigator both hear something disturbing.
Come closer. No way, dude.
An unknown voice yells out from somewhere nearby. But that's not all that Brandon captured on the RMS Queen Mary. Now, Brandon is completely alone except for one other investigator and a security guard. The pool is empty and is no longer in use, and the area is off limits to all other guests. So what happens next is truly chilling. Did you see it? Someone or something can be seen in one of the swimming pool changing stalls. The chilling figure appears to have glowing eyes as it watches the small group from the shadows. Brandon says that they did not see anything at the time of the recording, so just who or what is lurking in the dark? Let me know what you think. You can read about Brandon Alvis's spooky experiences while investigating haunted places in his new book, Elements of a Haunting. Cradle Creeper. Proud parents Kaylee and Stuart have a TikTok account dedicated to their newborn daughter, Rin May. The account usually chronicles happy experiences from the young family's life. So when this next video was posted, their viewers were shocked.
Oh man.
Night vision cameras first capture a bizarre unexplained shadow in the upper left corner of the room. Then what seems like a creepy little hand can be seen clawing at little Rin May's crib mattress.
Oh, you can't see
The newborn sleeps right through it, but Dad Stuart hears the noise and wakes up. And just as Stuart looks over at the crib, the hand quickly disappears out of sight. Parents Kaylee and Stuart are very disturbed by the incident and say that they have no idea what they captured on camera. Haunted by the past. Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown is joined by his friend Tony as they set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Knowlton Church in Dorset, England. The ancient church has been left in ruins, sitting in an empty field. However, this wasn't always the case. Over 500 years ago, the church was surrounded by a thriving English village. Then, tragedy struck. In the year 1485, all of the village's inhabitants, men, women, and children, were struck down by the sickness of the bubonic plague, aka the Black Death. No one in the village survived. The old crumbling church is said to be forever haunted by their spirits. So, cut back to modern times, and in the dark of night, the two investigator team Hunting the Unknown explored the old Knowlton Church. They get a few responses from their spirit box, and their motion-activated lights are triggered a few times, but nothing too dramatic. That is, except for when they start to explore with their thermal camera. What they catch is shocking.
So guys, we're going to try something new. I've got a thermal camera attached to my phone. We're going to try and turn it on and see if we can try and see anything on camera. The balls are still going up here, so we're going to try and aim it in this direction and see what we can get. So let's get into that. I don't know if that camera... Oh! What?
Alright, now,
We just caught.
That's somebody walking.
No way. Literally just there, mate.
There we go. It's there. Whatever it is, it's there, bro. Mate. Mate, that's a person.
Look, it's like a kid. Runs off. Over there, behind that.
Yeah.
Like here.
Over in the corner.
It runs off here. Yeah. And it goes like that. Into here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What? Come on.
Wow.
A childlike figure can be seen running past Alex and then disappearing right into a solid stone wall. The investigators are shocked by their capture of what appears to be a child spirit running around in the church. So could this be the ghost of a little boy or girl who was one of the tragic victims of the plague so many centuries ago? Let me know your thoughts down below. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Newburn Haunting, Sam Aldridge, his wife, and 2 young children live in a beautiful home in New Bern, North Carolina that was built in the late 1950s. Although the home is charming and spacious, Sam says that the property's history is not good. One of the previous owners passed away in the upstairs master bedroom, and the remains of 2 unidentified individuals were found buried in the backyard.
Well.
Cause of death, unknown. Sam and his wife have both witnessed creepy, unexplained activity in the house, and they believe their home might be haunted. Even their family dog Loki seems very disturbed by what's going on.
He has no shot collar, no shot collar at all. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off just so y'all know that there's nothing there. Come on, bud. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Settle down. Oh, I posted it. See, me and him both heard that. And see, now he's gonna fucking run and leave me up here like a douchebag.
I don't blame the dog.
Straight up.
Sam says that not only does the house have an odd history, but an odd layout as well. In particular, there is a strange door upstairs that seems to lead nowhere, and has no stairs leading up to it. In a video, as Sam explains where the door is located, he captures something downright creepy.
You can kind of see just how high up that door actually is if you're on the bottom floor. Yeah, you're looking at 10 plus 8, so you're looking at least 18 feet from your feet coming down. Why the f?
A strange shadow figure can be seen, and 2 different voices can be heard seemingly speaking to Sam.
If you're on the bottom floor, bottom floor, bottom floor. Why the f?
Sam has no idea what he just captured and simply explains that the area behind the door is attic storage space. So, one night Sam begins to hear strange sounds throughout his house. He hits record on his phone and goes to investigate. And that's when he sees something that shocks him to his core.
Oh, man, what can it be? Oh man, I heard that. I'm freaking out, guys. Oh man, I don't like how he moved me, man. It's like a horror movie when they pop you.
Holy.
What looks like creepy, glowing, wide-set eyes seem to appear out of the darkness, peering at Sam as he stares back in terror. Whatever it is, then just seems to disappear. And that's not all that Sam has captured inside his haunted home. The creepy activity even starts to occur in the middle of the day.
When this stuff happens. Man, this man had 2 spirits in his house, man.
A loud sound startles Sam, and when he turns around, a white translucent figure appears to push a rocking horse, causing it to rock slowly back and forth. Now, with all this collected and highly disturbing footage, of course Sam's TikTok following is undecided on whether to believe his story or just write it off as another elaborate TikTok hoax. So is it real supernatural activity, or just some very good editing? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. The Village of Shadows. Japanese paranormal YouTuber Takachi Camera travels to a creepy abandoned village somewhere in the mountains of Japan.
Play.
Over the
See what I mean, guys? A new Nuke top 5. Find some good clips on some, you know, and he even said the YouTube video. If it's a YouTube video, TikTok, or what, right? Please subscribe to him, man. I mean, alright. We're so team fans in this. And I'm alright freaking, I mean, and guys, you gotta feel bad for people. Like, this could be fake. They could be or it actually could be haunting. Man. But and if it is, you gotta really feel bad for these people, man. Like, that was me. I'll be calling one ghost Tommy. And if I had a woman ghost in here too, like I had 2 ghosts, I'll probably name her Rose. Like, oh man, I don't know how people do it. It'll be driving crazy, man. I mean, you heard those heavy footsteps. I mean, that was driving. I'm like, hey Tommy, you better cut out now, Tommy. All right, guys, let's.
years, many curious visitors to the old deserted village have claimed to experience terrifying paranormal activity. So the YouTuber decides to see for himself if the ghost stories are true. Takachi goes inside one of the few remaining homes in the village to start his investigation. But no sooner than he gets all of his camera equipment set up, he starts to hear strange footsteps just outside the building.
Outside?
ほらほらほらマジ来てる影が来てる影がいっぱい影おる多分一人じゃないマジ囲まれてるこれどうなのえちょっと待って静かに静かにちょっと待って気配消して完全に気配消すほら来てるマジ嘘やろ
No, yeah. Alright.
Spend a lot of time looking at screens? Try BioTrue Hydration Boost Eye Drops for dry, irritated eyes.
どういう状況
Wait.
Takachi watches in horror as someone seems to be walking around his equipment just outside the abandoned home. Fearing the worst, Takachi believes that there might be squatters or other people roaming around the abandoned village. He decides that the situation is just too unsafe and decides to leave. Now, as if that wasn't creepy enough, Takachi has no idea that this isn't the only spooky event that he recorded that night. Later, he's checking back over his footage, and he notices that as he was recording his video intro, he caught something absolutely chilling.
ちょっと待っていやちょっと待って足音めっちゃ聞こえるって
Man, what happened?
嘘やろちょっと待っていやかそう皆様お久しぶりでございます。今日はですねとある配送に来ているんですけれども、僕の動画を見ていただいている方の中には幽霊の存在を信じてない方も多いかと思います。僕もですね今までいろんな心霊スポットに行ってとても危険な目に遭ってきました。ですが幽霊の存在を 100% 信じているわけではありません。なので今日もですねいろんな取れ高アイテムを持ってきましたので、それを使って幽霊の存在を証明していきたいと思います。来てるな。
Takuchi is completely unaware that just behind him, a bizarre shadow-like figure is slowly approaching. So could it be that the paranormal YouTuber captured one of the spirits that previous visitors claimed to have seen? Or just what is this? Let me know what you think. Afraid of the dark. The following footage was shared to Reddit by a concerned father who believes that his family might be dealing with an evil presence inside their home. He says that they've all seen and heard things in their house that they can't explain. So, late one night, the static camera in their kitchen captures this eerie sound.
And you didn't hear that? I'll do it later. Okay, good, yeah. They did it like, what?
This bizarre high-pitched sound was heard at 3:25 in the morning. Now, Reddit users are quick to write it off as either cars outside or the screeching of old plumbing. But the man who posted the video is not so convinced. Later, the worried father shares another video captured by his security camera. In the video, his daughter seems to get the scare of a lifetime.
Oh, you messing with a kid now, man. Where's his daughter? I see it. You messing with kids, man.
The young girl is woken up when her radio suddenly turns on. The girl then claims that she saw a shadowy figure just standing in her room. She lets out a piercing scream as she jumps from her bed and runs to her parents' bedroom. Her parents rush to her room to check it out, but they don't find anything. So what do you think is going on here? Is this just a child's overactive imagination or a nightmare? Or could the girl actually have seen a scary shadow figure standing in her bedroom? Either way, I believe that one thing is certain, and that is that her terrified reaction is in no way fake or staged. But you decide. The never-ending nightmare. These next creepy videos were recorded by Kathy Gallinger from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmares. I originally featured Kathy years ago after she began to experience unexplained activity in her home in Canada.
Okay guys, so I came in my room, heard a noise in the closet again. Closet's open, the dog hasn't left. Let's see what you hear. What the?
As well.
You heard that cat. That cat was leave me alone.
Stormy violently hisses at something that we can't see and then jumps onto the kitchen counter to hide. Now, maybe this footage can simply be explained away as a cat just being weird. But this next clip is a lot harder to explain. And this time it's Kathy's other cat, Salem, that is caught in a quote, paranormal nightmare.
Oh no. You had dolls?
Salem appears to be spooked, close eye on an old doll. Then an ominous dark cloud of smoke appears out of thin air, frightening the cat and sending it dashing away in fear. Kathy believes that her collection of antique dolls might have spirits attached to them. She thinks that these spirits might be causing the terrifying activity in her home. But what do you think? I highly recommend checking out Kathy's YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmares, where she shares the many captures of supernatural activity in her home, lurking outside. TikTok user Bruno5M claims that he and his family often see strange things around their farm in Tucumán.
And guys, put down in the comments how many of you have a dog, cat, alright? Alright, here we go. 2 more.
Argentina, including the mysterious figure of a young girl roaming the countryside. One night, without the family knowing, Bruno's young sister sees something outside her window, moving around in the dark. Inexplicably, she sneaks out to record all on her own. And needless to say, it did not go well.
I bet it did.
Estoy grabando este video porque...
Nah, guys. Oh my goodness, she sounds like 5 or 8. Or small. This, man, I'm about to faint, man. If you want me to do another one, let's get 20 likes because I don't know how long I can do this, man.
Papá y mi mamá se fueron a comprar una cosa en el almacén y mi hermano Seban está en la pieza, pero yo sentí relojado por acá. No sé qué está pasando, pero quiero tratar de grabar. ¡Ah! Miren eso.
The girl's brother says that he and his family are shocked that the young girl went outside to film on her own. He says that she is doing fine, but is still a bit shaken up by the strange encounter to this day. So what do you think this creepy figure with glowing eyes could be? Paranormal or not, I leave it to you to decide.
Alright, wait.
Sapphire preferred card.
Run. YouTube user Adam Lowen and 2 of his friends are exploring an allegedly haunted house in Portland, Oregon. He says that he has heard strange, unexplained noises there in the middle of the night and has even seen things moving around in the dark. They plan to record proof of what Adam believes to be paranormal phenomenon. It did not.
Turn on your flashlight. Okay.
No, but seriously, dude, if you die, I have to go home, and that's not very fun.
No, that's hilarious.
They locked it. What the f***? Are you so
It's not locked, dude. Check it out. Say that again.
Dude, somebody's told to live down here.
Alright, wait. We're okay. Over here. What are you doing?
Is it on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Alright.
Dude, I'm not going in.
I'm not going there. Freaking go.
Nicole, I think you should go.
Dude, there's spider webs. You know what?
Alright, let's do it. Let's leave.
Just afraid of spiders. Dude, come on.
What?
Alright, I'll go.
Alright, let me get some footing here. It's kind of hard.
Dude, just go. Hurry up. You go.
Dude! What the f? What was? Go get it! Go!
A white shapeless apparition scares the out of them as it screeches out of a doorway, and the 3 friends run out of the house in abject terror. Now, this original video was uploaded way back in 2008, but to this day, Adam says the explanation for what happened that night. Adam's never posted another paranormal video on his channel. He says that since that night, he has stayed away from the paranormal and has just dedicated his channel to his love for music and video games. So is it real? Or is it all just a 14-year-old elaborate hoax? I leave it up to you to decide. Thanks for watching. My post schedule is just kinda all off now. So please subscribe and hit the bell so that you get updates whenever a new video is posted. Instagram is here. Twitter is here. And hopefully, I'll see you next week.
Guys, please sub to me, man. And my goodness, if you want me to do this again, give me 20 likes, man. Ooh, that got me, guys. I mean, that got me. I'm not even going to lie with y'all, man. That got me good. Like, you probably didn't hear me, but my mom like, if y'all want me to do it again, you know what to do. Get up to the 20 likes. You probably will, because wait, it's right, Joe getting afraid now. He'll be like, you know what, guys, let's hit that like button. How he'll watch more of these videos. But yeah, guys, please sub to Nuke Top 5. Please, he had like, I had watched reactions to people, freaking out, because he find like some good clips, and sometimes he get clips, he gets some clips from his followers or subs, man. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. You know what to do if you want me to do another reaction on part 2, maybe. Alright?